Welcome to the Strenuous Life Radio, a podcast for entrepreneurs, men and women, learn the essentials and the soft skills of the strenuous life. And now here's your host, JR Hendrick. Hello everybody, I hope you are having fun. Thanksgiving being over, but getting to the Christmas season, and well, today we're going to be going a little bit off the beaten path, but it's still a strenuous benefit. I'm talking adventures in the Book of Mormon, alright? Some of y'all be coming like, come on now, JR, here we go again with this religious stuff. What's going on here? Still, it's a benefit. I think it'd be good for y'all to sit there and listen. Now, once upon a time, around 600 BC, there was this prophet in Jerusalem named Lehi. And he was praying to know the will of the Lord and warning the people in Jerusalem about their wickedness. And he received revelation that Jerusalem was going to be destroyed. And he tried to warn the people there, and well, short order business, they were just going to take his life. And so the Lord shows him a vision where he had to leave with his family. They left gold and precious things, and only provisions that they could take, was, food and tents and stuff like that. So they left into the wilderness, and, we're making it good enough. And then Lehi says, oh, look, boys, I received a dream. We need to receive records of our family, our genealogy. There's this old boy named Laban. I want you to go down and get the plates from him. Now, that was no small order because, they go there and they decide to, flip a coin. And so Laban went down to talk to Laban. And Laban was a crooked old boy, so he thought, well, I'll just make short order of this dude and hand it to him. He threw him out and said, hey, you're a robber. I'll see you next time, I'll kill you. Okay, and so they said, oh, okay, we'll all go down and get it. And they decided whether we're going to bring our precious things from the house. And Laban's like, look at all this nice stuff. These people are just as rich as I am. I'm just going to take them and kill them all. So he steals their precious things and chases me out, and Laban let me all that shorter. They wanted to kill Nephi, their younger brother, because, well, it's your and Daddy's fault for all this, And they were going to tie him up and kill him, and an angel stops and says, hey, you better watch your tongue with that, because Jerusalem is going to get destroyed. You think you can go back in there and make your way in there? Ain't going to happen. So Nephi's directed one by night to go with the spirit. And he goes and finds Laban. Sure enough, Laban is drunker than Cooter Brown. And so he's right by the treasury where the plates is, and Nephi disguises himself as, And so he grabs the plates, and the Lord says, he's just lying there on the line there, just kill him. Nephi's like, I've never done this before. I don't think it's a good idea. And the Lord says, hey, kill him. This is what protects your family. So he kills Laban. And then he takes hold of a servant named Zoram. And, he's all panicking, because, his brothers and everything, and it's like telling him, hey, look, you're going to be a slave forever under one of Laban's families unless you come with us. So he comes and becomes, some of the family. And then not long after that, Lehi goes to his kids and says, look, I have a dream. I need y'all to go ahead and go to the house of this fellow named Ishmael. He's got sons and daughters, and, you boys don't need to be alone in the promised land when we die. We need to continue the family. So they go to the house of Ishmael, and Ishmael's like, yeah, we could use this little adventure getting away from being destroyed. So they go, and then on the way back to the wilderness, one of the sons of Ishmael and a few of the sons of Ishmael and Laban and Lemuel like, well, let's just go ahead and kill this dude and get back to Jerusalem. So, they tie him up and everything. But then, and of course, Nephi's praying and stuff. Well, finally, the daughters of Ishmael, the girls, got to them crazy old boys' hearts and, petitioned them to let Nephi loose. So that's what happened. They came back. There's lots of stories, adventures in that first book of the Book of Mormon called First Nephi. How the brothers are mad because Nephi broke his bow. They try to kill him because he wants to build a ship to go to the Promised Land. They tie him up on the ship so they can party, and next thing you know, they're lost in the sea. And so, they had to let him go. So you see, it's a common thread of adventure. Now here's a good adventure. This is in the war chapters of the Book of Mormon, the Book of Alma. There's this commander named Helaman and his stripling warriors. Now them boys had two things that you need to have. First is you need to have faith in God. The second thing you need to have is faith in yourself. And I think something that we as people, as leaders and entrepreneurs need to have. Let me tell you something. We can learn some things from Nephi and them stripping warriors. The sooner we learn, the better. Now, housekeeping note. Jimmy is going to be taking over the next episode in the series, so get ready. Because you're in for a treat. I enjoyed talking about the adventures in the Book of Mormon. It just makes me think of adventures back in my day. So, I want you to think about those things. It's a wonderful thing. And so, I hope this blesses your life. Now, with that, I hope you enjoy listening to the Strenuous Life Radio. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and become a part of the Strenuous Life Radio family. This is JR Hendrick saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Those are dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can't. And like my daddy always says, think strong, and live the strenuous life. God bless you. Y'all take care now, you hear?